Yuri H Anime. Now, there's a combination of genres to get people excited. We all know exactly what H anime is, but just to clarify from the start, let's talk about Yuri. Yuri is anime that involves relationships between two or more females. Occasionally, there'll be a male character involved as well, but the focus remains on the female interactions. Thus, a Yuri H anime focuses on romance between girls. And for this list, we bring you Yuri with many different kinds of styles and stories, and also from a wide range of release years. Some of them are quite new, and others are old. What they all have in common is a lot of romance and relationship between ladies. I'm Mickey V with ES Anime, and these are the top 10 Yuri H anime. And at number 10, we have G-Taste. G-Taste is a unique start to our list as it actually has two separate stories within it. The first 3 episodes follow 3 women: Moe, the disgruntled office worker; Nana, the cute maid; and Mai, the usually dominating one who finds herself on the bottom. The remainder of the series just focuses on 2 girls, Sayake, the perfect teacher, and Mizuzu, the professional swimmer. Both story arcs focus on the relationships between all of these different girls and what happens between them. At number 9, we have Body Transfer. Nikutai Tenni actually has a male main character, Kenichi, a boy that is too curious for his own good. When one day he and his friends find an old mirror and decide to investigate it further, they find themselves sucked into an alternate dimension. To top things off, their minds have been switched into other people's bodies, and the only way to switch back into their own bodies is to raise their romantic emotions. Can Kenichi bring everything back to normal before the dimensions implode? At number 8, we have Beat Blade's Haruka. Haruka is a girl in a unique situation. In order to defeat the powerful ninjas that are pursuing her, she needs superhuman powers. And how does she get those superhuman powers? Through Yuri action, of course. And thus, we have Choku Senin Haruka, the story of a girl who literally gets her kicks from Yuri acts being performed on her, and then use that power to fight, and all while dressed in kunoichi, or a modern female ninja outfit. At number 7, we have Stainless Night. Another older but still worthy of the top 10 Yuri H anime is Stainless Night. It follows Linnea, a girl out of her own time and place. Literally. The short stories begin with Linnea awakening in a time capsule in the countryside of Japan, completely unaware of when or where she is in time. Luckily, she finds a research facility staffed by 3 other women, and one of them takes quite a liking to her. When Sayako leaves her lover to sleep with Linnea instead, she learns that there is more to this mysterious girl than anyone could have ever guessed. At number 6, we have F3, Frantic, Frustrated, and Female. Hiroe Egawa is a girl with a very personal problem in this H anime. She's unable to feel pleasure through any sort of traditional romantic means. And when you're a girl starring in a Yuri H anime, you can imagine just how big of a problem that is. Lucky for Hiroe, her housemates and landlady are more than willing to help her with her issue. Thus begins their Yuri adventures together to try to bring Hiroe to a climax through any means necessary in hopes that she can finally feel satisfied. Number 5, we have Cream Lemon Escalation. Cream Lemon is an H anime classic series that sometimes is forgotten today, but definitely shouldn't be. While the series itself has 38 episodes telling a lot of different stories, we are specifically looking at Escalation for our list of the top 10 Yuri H anime. It's the second episode of the original series and the one that has the strongest Yuri focus, and is also one of the most famous episodes. It features a story that is anything but traditional, with bondage and other BDSM elements to spice up the Yuri action. At number 4, we have Hono no Haramase Tenkosei. Hono no Haramase Tenkosei is another Yuri with a male main character, but don't worry, there's plenty of Yuri action to be had. It's the story of Tatsuya Togami, a boy with a hefty goal of total world conquest. The first step in his plan is to make every one of his female classmates pregnant. But at an all-boys school, that proves to be rather difficult. So the best solution, of course, is to transfer to a newly co-ed school that recently was all girls, which means there are finally plenty of girls to go around. Number 3, we have Star Jewel. Star Jewel is a Yuri H anime with a science fiction and fantasy twist to it. They're goddesses of both light and darkness, and they are at war with one another. The dark goddesses are bent on stealing the jewels of women, which leaves them as nothing more than lifeless husks. Of course, the goddesses of light are trying to stop them from succeeding by hunting them down. Sure, both teams have magic on their side, but their most powerful weapon is their retractable male organ. And it turns out that their pleasure truly is the strongest weapon. And number 2, we have Shouju Sect. In Shouju Sect, Shinobu Honda and Momoko Naito begin as innocent childhood friends, though Shinobu falls in love with Momoka from the very first time that they meet. Most of the anime takes place after the girls are in high school, and though Momoko has forgotten their past together, Shinobu is determined to make her remember. However, now Momoko and Shinobu are very different, whereas Momoko is the leader of the disciplinary committee at the school, and Shinobu is very much a hooligan that cares little for the rules. That doesn't stop Shinobu from trying to pursue her relationship with Momoko, however challenging it may be. And at number 1 on our list, we have A Kiss for the Petals. Arguably, one of the most famous and highly rated Yuri anime of all time. Our list of the top 10 Yuri H anime wouldn't be complete without A Kiss for the Petals. This H anime focuses on the relationships between two schoolgirls, Mai Sawaguchi and Ryo Kawamura. They take care of one another when they are sick, spend time together, have arguments, and of course, have plenty of Yuri action too. The story focuses on the romantic relationship that the girls have together, complete with as many emotions and ups and downs that one episode can have. Well, that's it for our list. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'm Mickey V, this is ES Anime, and don't forget to check out my other videos. And until next time, goodbye.